Jeremy Clarkson raised concerns about the future of farming after declaring that those in his position were screwed due to subsidies being cut to the bone. Jeremy Clarkson's farming concerns have reached the attention of Environment Secretary Steve Barclay, who today announced that he vows to make it easier for farmers to diversify. Car enthusiast turned farmer Jeremy has been documenting his struggles with farming ever since he took over the land he bought in 2008, 5 years ago. In a recent column with The Times, the 63-year-old admitted he was concerned about farmers after subsidies had been cut to the bone. He shared, "They can't make anything approximating to a living wage without government help, and they can't put up prices because the supermarket system doesn't allow it." Jeremy has also been at the center of planning rows with the council over expanding his diddly squat farm, which has resulted in the closure of his restaurant. Mr. Barclay has now told MPs that he was in very advanced discussions with Communities Secretary Michael Gove on extending permitted development rights, which allow certain changes to take place without having to make a planning application. Speaking in the Commons, he shared, "My focus and the farming minister's focus is on food production and food security, and ensuring that is viable for our farmers. But diversification is also an important part, so I am in very advanced discussions with Mr. Gove on extending permitted development rights that a certain very famous farmer has raised in terms of his frustrations in Oxfordshire. So I want to streamline permitted developments and make it easier for farmers to diversify. But, first and foremost, farmers want to produce food, and that is my key focus." Mr. Barclay went on to say he regularly engaged with members of the National Farmers Union who have voiced their concerns, and added, "Farmers don't know where they're going or how they're going to face the future because there is no plan under this incompetent administration." Last week, the MP met with Dartmoor farmers and other local stakeholders in Tavistock to discuss working together to ensure farming voices are heard. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, after the meeting, he told fans it was a really positive discussion and that they would be responding to the Dartmoor Independent Review.